Currently Earth, May 10th, 2021. On this day in Earth's past, I've selected 3 events of significant human progress. My selection is arbitrary, of course, and I am an incessant inquisitor of our human ancestry. It really explains a bundle about what's going on in the present. The psychological benefits of human understanding that come from analyzing our past is absolutely amazing. Now, as I said, this selection is arbitrary, but please understand, I do this on a daily basis, and I often select the stories that are first available. I'll get better as we go. Today's selection, which also happens to be the first of this series, will be focusing on 3 awesome events that took place in our Earth's past. Of course, we're restricted for many reasons because I only have access to so much, and as humans, we only have a certain amount of our past that's collected. Of that past, you and I will only get access to less than 15%. Events in history that we as humans talk about are selected by their significance, and just because the Transcontinental Railroad was completed on this day in 1869 definitely doesn't mean it's the only thing that happened. In Promontory, Utah, where the ceremonial spike was driven into the rail line that connected the eastern or western U.S., there were other events taking place. This just happens to be the one that the human consensus of that day agreed was the most notable. If we jump up to 1872, Victoria C. Woodhull was the leader of the American Women's Suffrage Movement. On May 10th, 1872, the Equal Rights Party nominated Victoria Woodhull for their presidential nominee. Her running mate was abolitionist Frederick Douglass. This woman is awesome. Of course, there was multiple attempts at derailing her, but you'd better believe she served her purpose. And as she continues her eternity beyond, we celebrate her here today. The last event we will discuss that happened on May 10th in our known history is one of the greatest marvels of our current era. In the Bible, we read historic stories like that of Joseph in the Coat of Many Colors. In this story, a young boy is sold into slavery by his own brothers, becomes imprisoned, but still makes it out to be the governor of the land. We hear these stories, relate them to God, and often wonder of their authenticity. A man spent 27 years in prison for defending what was right against an unrighteous government, only to have his bonds removed and to become that same nation's president. Nelson Mandela was elected president of South Africa on May 10th, 1994. This just goes to show how beautiful the existence of righteousness truly is. because I'm a history lover, I'm going to include a bonus. The Tripolitanian War, or the Barbary Coast War, is when our country and Sweden fought against 4 North African states known collectively as the Barbary States. This happened in 1801. These 3 states were provinces of the Ottoman Empire: Tripoli, Algiers, and Tunis. The 4th was Morocco. Apparently, our country used to pay these countries an extortion fee. Basically, if the U.S. did not pay the pirates, any U.S. ship traveling in the Mediterranean would have been open for attack. With the help of Sweden and Sicily and other European nations, the United States emerged victorious. History is how God explains to humans their past, present, and future. Let us better understand our origin to facilitate our incessant journey.